Have you heard of Red Door, Yellow Door? If you've ever played scary games as a kid, you might have heard of this. This is my story, and this is a warning not to play this game. It was late one summer, and we were all sitting out by the campfire. It actually started because we were playing Truth or Dare. It was my turn, and I chose Dare. I dare you to play Red Door, Yellow Door. At the time, I had no idea what this was. They told me it was a psychological game, a journey into your subconscious. But if you know me, I'm a professional ghost hunter. I'm not one to back down from a dare, but I really should have backed down from this one. So to play this game, you lay down and you close your eyes. Then you stretch out your arms like this. Then everyone who's with you starts chanting, red door, yellow door, red door, yellow door. They keep repeating it until you fall into a trance-like state. I found myself in an endless hallway. In the hall, there's doors lined with every color. There were red doors, yellow doors, green doors, every door that you could think of, every color you could imagine. But for some reason, I felt drawn to this dark magenta door. I walked over to it and I pushed it open. Suddenly, the whole room morphed. I was in a house destroyed by fire. It smelled of burnt wood and it felt so real that I could almost taste the ash in the air. But then I heard something. It was faint, but it was there. It was the sound of a baby crying, coming from somewhere upstairs. It creeped me out, so I headed back into the hallway. I looked around the hall and decided to try a golden door. That can't be bad, right? Wrong. Very, very wrong. When I stepped in, I found myself inside of a massive maze. Giant walls and thorny bushes surrounded me. I couldn't quite put my finger on what the smell was, but it was kind of like metallic. And then it hit me. I was smelling fresh blood. Something rustled behind me, so I turned around. I'm out of time, so follow for part 2.